Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program Fuckaroonies. Hello, fuckers. And today I'd like to talk about career depression syndrome. And I've suffered myself from career depression syndrome, and I'd like to make this video on how to self-medicate and fix up this very, very serious problem. And what I'd say is, firstly, if you're trapped into a corner with career depression syndrome, you've got to make some positive steps to fight it. Now, the first thing I'd recommend is, if you're really feeling down in the dumps, is get in touch with a good service provider, and I'd be having a weekly therapy session, okay? You need a bit of release, you need a little bit of attention, you need something to pep you up a bit. The next thing I'd start doing, if you're suffering from career depression syndrome, is I'd think about getting a hobby. And a great hobby is collecting luxury watches. Do you have a luxury watch? Do you have a fancy fountain pen? Do you have some expensive accessories? And if not, why not? And if you do, what could you add to it to make you happy? A bit of retail therapy. Okay, it never really hurt. And, the thing is, if you've got some beautiful collections, i.e. you've made your life outside of work important to you, career depression syndrome's going to slip, it's going to lessen, and you'll still be nasty and catty and vicious, and, you'll still fucking come out swinging, but it's not going to be your main focus. So, pick up a good hobby, and then what you need to do is you need to look at your life and say, how can you get out of this boxed-in trap you're in? Maybe you're stuck in a bad marriage. Maybe you've got a couple of ungrateful kids, a wife who doesn't love you or care for you. You got a career that's in the fucking toilet. Maybe it's time for a complete sea change. i.e. pack up, go overseas. Do something completely different. Why do you need to support all these fuckers for the rest of your life? And, you might want to, I'm a bit of a soft bloke. I don't like to just walk out on, the ex-wife, well, she can fucking get a job. But the kids, maybe do a little bit of, try and get something going so you can support them. But, man, if you're so depressed, you're suicidal, your career is so terrible, you got to do something about it, fuckers. You got to do something about it. And I highly recommend you think about some sea changes. Just thinking about it is going to improve the situation. And career depression syndrome, it's getting worse with downsizing, offshoring, and, contract careers, and, things aren't what they used to be. See, contracting, they want you all on contracts so that when they've finished with your job, they can just say goodbye, and that's the end of your career. They don't need to fucking look after you. That's what the world is coming to. That's what you fuckers voted for when you wanted the American dream. These big nasty American corporates, they want to be able to get rid of you. Do you understand it? It's all a crock of shit. We've been sold a crock of fucking shit. Okay, that's the reality. Okay, we've got to deal with it now. Okay, and a bit of the corporate world is not your friend. They're not interested in you. They are interested in shafting you. So I wouldn't be too vicious on the fact here. So I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you fuckers think. See you later, fuckers.